I'm not sure I am. I'm not sure I am ready for Monday. But doesn't mean I didn't put in a little work outside of stream on our Mechanist playthrough. I just watched this Luke Stevens video. I don't know if you know him. He's a content creator who he does a lot of work on Bethesda stuff, not just Bethesda stuff. He was talking about why Starfield wasn't in the Xbox showcase, or he was speculating about why it wasn't. I ended up leaving a comment on that video. I don't do that very often. He's got a very big channel. I hope I don't get too much hate for saying that I think it's a shame if big influential creators keep saying something's dead until it becomes true. Hey, how you doing, hun? I'm eating some crackers. I hope that's not rude. I just realized as the stream started that I just hadn't eaten anything today. Oh, slow loading screen, huh? Here we go. Okay, so we're at the castle as the Brotherhood Mechanist. Because I fiddled around with kind of a Mechanist like castle element. Check this out. Hang on. I mean, my castle, I usually try to keep it kind of rugged, right? But then I decided to play around with a Mechanist like element here at the castle. As though the Mechanist has a bit of a, as a leader of the Minutemen, she has a workshop here. I didn't, you know, it takes a lot of time to populate a build, so I don't have it like fully fleshed out. Pardon. Crackers, you know, try my throat out. I don't have it fully fleshed out, but I had a little bit of fun with, you know, some of these materials that I don't usually mess around with. I'm not usually going for this vibe, you know? So it was kind of cool. But we have work to do. In fact, here, I'm gonna throw a few aid items in the old workbench here, so that we aren't carrying them around. 10 carrots, for example, right? 7 things of wine. We just don't need these things with us, because we're about to embark. 7 things of corn. We're about to embark on a pretty long dungeon dive. We're going into mass fusion. So let's just lighten up. Lighten up, and then we're going to head in there. Lock, stock, and 2 smoking barrels. We're carrying a lot. Wow, too much. Honestly, I'll never use this much, but because I only have 19 stim packs, who knows what we'll have to do, right? Okay, something else. Something else is that we picked up... I was running through Dunwich Borers and picked up the craziest drop I've ever gotten from a raider, I think. No, I don't need that. It wasn't this minigun. It was a Never-Ending Institute heavy laser. What the heck is a raider doing dropping this? It's nuts. But I figured I'm capable of upgrading it a bit since I've got, enough points into science. Charging barrel. Nah. Improve automatic pulse barrel. Improved automatic barrel. Yeah, I like that one. I mean, unlimited ammo capacity, right? Of course, I only have 54 of these shells, dang it. Advanced reflex sights are fun. I like those. This is Mikolov's Institute Technology Overhaul, which he has been updating faithfully, by the way. It still gets updates. It is not the same mod that it was even in 2024. I swear he's updated it this year. It's crazy. But it's also very cool. Perfect. Anything that lowers fire rate as the trade-off. Won't hurt this thing at all, so that's nice. And there are these damage multipliers. I mean, we could get stupid, but I haven't succumbed to that temptation. No, no, no. If I had more Institute fusion cells, I guess this would be a tempting one, maybe. Alright, I just had to mess with it for a second before I drop it off in a workbench. But I don't think it's our new go-to. I think I have Experiment 18A that I picked up before the Institute becomes closed off to us forever. You know how it is. I still have this mech rifle from the Mechanist Omega thing. I think... Protector's Gaze, I finally got the cool unstable magnetron attachment on it that has the Assaultron like head laser effect. It's pretty cool. And I'm sticking with this pretty underpowered Tesla rifle because it's just on theme. So there we go. I'm thinking of letting this plasma sniper rifle go. Or maybe this thing. Yeah, that I can let that go. Okay. Yeah, good enough. And we're just wearing our armor, you know? Alright, Ada, you ready to take on mass fusion? I hope so. That's what we're doing right now. Douglas, you might be right. I played around a little bit. I always do. I spend time on these playthroughs. Maybe that's my fault. Okay, but we have a level up. What do you know? Need to use it wisely, right? What's the most on-brand thing we could level up right now? Well, Robotics Expert we're still like 5 levels away from. Maybe Nerd Rage. Science we're still a couple levels away from. We can't get the last thing of Iron Fist yet. You know what we'll do? I just remembered, Mass Fusion is not a melee-friendly place. Too many sequences with the elevator, right? So that probably means I should lean on... I don't know. I don't know what to take, folks. Could take Rifleman just for a little more damage with her Protector's Gate. Yeah, we'll take Rifleman. That'll help us out here. Perfect. Okay. Out of the fire. Travel to... Oh, Finch Farm. Right. No, not just an AO. No. Fly to Mass Fusion. Or inform the Institute. Let's go. Z1, I hope the boots are nice. Nuka World Plus. I don't know what Nuka World Plus is, but you know, Hun, I can take a look at it because we can take the Mechanist to Nuka World. I think Nuka World would be fun to take on as the Mechanist. Alright, so this is the vertibird that goes to Mass Fusion, I guess. Yep. Ada's not good at riding vertibirds, but that's okay. We don't have a ton of ammo, but that's okay. Let's try and use Protectron's Gaze. As you recall, this is the weapon that the fake Mechanist dropped when we took her out. But see this cool unstable magnetron attachment? It makes the gun a little hard to use because it blinds you when you fire it. But yeah, it's doing some damage though. I say we go with that one. You know the Brotherhood will drop some microfusion cells, so here goes.
Roger that, Scabbard.
Just don't crash, okay, game? I'm now enemies with the Enclave. Oh, of course I am. The Enclave needs mass fusion too. Right.
We have clearance for release. You might want to hang on, sir. The drop can be a little rough.
Never could get used to flying in these things.
Man, I'm making enemies right and left all of a sudden. I was buddy-buddy with everybody, but now the Institute and the Enclave hate me. Well, I don't need them. Weird that there are no super mutants running around down there. I'm used to taking a little more fire on this little sequence. Nuka World Plus. I'll have to look into it. Oh yeah, Douglas, actually, I think Nuka World might still be Caesar's Legion. I can't remember anymore. That's probably not how I would play it as the Mechanist, because I don't think the Mechanist and Fallout New Vegas really have too many connections, right? I mean, it's not really the Mechanist brand of Fallout that had Caesar's Legion in it. Oh well, he's... Yeah, you almost feel sorry for these Gen 2s. Until you don't. Oh boy. This is gonna be dicey clearing these guys, isn't it? It just is. It's gonna be so dang dicey clearing these guys. They're all over the place. Oh boy. I've made the mistake of staying in the vertibird too long and trying to clear them with this gun, but it's very tempting to try and clear at least some of the remaining synths. Nope, not happening. Okay. Come on, let me...
You on the roof, Paladin?
Yeah? Jump to Mass Fusion's roof. I'm trying. There we go. Proctor Ingram, nice to have you here.
Alright, let's head into the lab.
Okay. Okay. Hey, Ada, good to have you here. Alright. Here, I thought this was going to be a problem. Oh, thank goodness. I need ammo. I need ammo bad. Staggering pole hook? This is the least synth weapon I've ever seen. A pole hook. Ridiculous. Listen to me grousing. Listen to me complain. Hey, I think the Brotherhood is going to be versus the Enclave in this playthrough, because if the Mechanist has joined up with the Brotherhood, so...
Sensor anomaly detected.
Ooh.
There you are.
Take him down!
There you are. You got it, Ada? No, I can't hit anything.
Ceasefire!
Just give me more microfusion cells. I'm like a microfusion cell junkie here. Okay, Ada. I have noticed something about Ada as a companion. First off, let's just give her some credit. She kicks some serious butt. Always. She, you know, she can soak up some damage, she can deal out some damage, but, and here's the but. Man, she runs in front of me constantly. Like, in front of me is where she likes to be. And she just will push me around, and it's like, she just steps into the line of fire more than any other companion I've ever had. That's all I'm saying. Here we go. Grabbing the passwords.
That's gonna come in handy.
Let me turn this up a little bit. Oh, we all know people are suckers for the Enclave on this channel.
Must have been moved.
I'm not. I judge us a little bit for that, everybody. I do. They're not the good guys. We all know that. I judge us a little for liking them so much. But, you know, they do have style. They do have style. I don't know. Douglas is giving you a run for your most American foreigner money, that's for sure. What the... Where did these guys come from? Alright, maybe I'll focus on it. Nope. More microfusion cells for me. I should probably have meleeed as many of these guys as I could. Couldn't think of it. Okay. Here it goes. Oh boy, right? I think we're gonna use some plasma. I've got some shells. Got some plasma. Good to see you, Merlin Sword. Cool down, Patriots. Cool down. Thanks, Merlin Sword. Thanks. I've been having fun with it. Ada's not going to be a lot of help here, is she?
Movement detected. Curious.
Open fire!
I know you are out there.
Something's up.
Maybe utilizing stealth. How interesting.
Well, he's just not going to come out, I guess. Wow. That guy. That is an effective hider, that Snip. Slash coward. What a fun sequence this is, really. Good thing it's kind of fun because it's pretty inescapable. You know? There's no easy way to get around this quest. Uh-oh. Okay. Oh dear. Yeah, I didn't build Ada for this. I should have brought Buffsworth. This poor guy. Facing the wrong way.
Detonating explosive charge. I've lost sight of my target.
Yeah. Ooh, what the heck is that? Did you guys see that? I saw that. What was that? What did I add to this game? I'm just like, wait, what mod is this? Uh-oh. No, Nerd Rage. Save me. Save me! Aha, peekaboo. Oops, I'm out of AP.
Violence protocols engaged.
I feel sorry for whoever she hits with that head laser. It really does just melt things. What is... Look at this little bot.
That was amusing resample.
I thought those were just gunner enemies. Oh, maybe Mass Fusion is full of gunner enemies. You know, like added ones.
May as well take what we can. They won't be needing those.
Seriously, what was this? Gunner Heavy Assaultron. Heavy Assaultron blade. Yeah. Gunner Scrapper. Wow, these poor Institute guys were in for a fight, I think. I almost feel sorry for these vanilla Institute synths who got spawned into a modded place that had a bunch of high-level enemies added to it that are not their faction. Okay, well, we shouldn't have a problem here because... Wait, let's check out this heavy assaultron blade. Weapons. Heavy assaultron blade. Well, that... Yeah. That looks like what it says. Heavy. Overclocked shock surge. Huh. Now, this is what you get when you can't just leave the game alone, right? Uh-huh. Power management. Oops, confirm. Look at that.
That ought to do it.
Too easy.
There, that's done it. Power's back online.
I don't have to go get a bobblehead up there, right? This isn't the level that has one. No. No. Okay. Let's go then. Back in. Buckle up, Buttercup. We got more shooting to do in this here gallery. There's my bobblehead. It's like maybe I can knock it off that. Probably not. Look at these little gunner scrap. This is. Oh, missed him. I love how these synths are having to fight these gunners. Ooh, we could die here. We could die right here, right now. Oh, we're reloading. We're always reloading. Always reloading. Always reloading. Okay, hang on. Reload. Just do it. No, Ada, why are you back here? Why are you back here? And we have the sound loop. Every time, right? The dang turret noise stuck. Well done, Lure. Dom had the idea for a Predator playthrough, and I'm not going to steal it. He's already got his mobs lined up. He was just wondering if people would want him to stream it. Ooh, legendary. Wow. That's just... Oh, great. Eat it. Are you in the way? That would not shock me. Alright. Good, I guess. I need more fusion cells. These scrapper packs. Huh. They're cool looking. They just don't really seem to play well with my with the Mechanist armor. It'll let me equip one, but they don't seem to do very much. Ooh, what's this? Combat armor. Wow, look at this. Charging Institute Heavy Laser Sniper Rifle. Institute EM Pistol. This Synth Patroller was loaded for bear. Oh dear, we're low on health. But we will fix that by eating some of this, some of the ridiculous amount of aid I have on me. Here we go. Let's get this done. Hey, Dom.
Movement detected. Curious.
If they're out there, we'll find them.
It's running away from me, I think. He should. I think I got one more shot. There we go. Reloading. Time for the fist. Right? I think I'm right. Come on. Come on over here. There he is. Just who I wanted to see. That's fun. I'm getting a lot of Institute fusion cells. Maybe I should have brought that Institute heavy laser I found, right? Okay, I don't remember how to go up. There's some kind of trick to it. But we're going to get that bobblehead that I usually forget. Here we go. The agility bobblehead, I think. Maybe that's not agility, maybe it's a different one. Strength? Doesn't matter, it's going to be useful.
Overactive sensors. Nothing more.
Nothing more. You said it, buddy.
Engaging. Hostile.
How about you engage this hostility, bud? No. Come on. Come on, game. Okay.
Statistically speaking.
Well, here, and I thought I was going to have to come find him. Ada, you're kind of not being a lot of help right now. I'll have to just loot those guys
You
later.
cannot escape detection for long. Your termination is inevitable.
Is it inevitable? Oh, how did he get down there? Ada, go get him. Ada, this is supposed to be your department. He is totally reachable. Alright, fine, I'll do it. Ooh, that is fun. Oh, thanks, Tom.
Got it.
No, 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 no. We're not grabbing a bunch of weight, especially when I probably won't even use it. Looting, looting. Smart fragmentation grenade. That actually is a nice item. I don't remember if that's mod added, but if in case it is, I'll explain. It just doesn't hurt you. It's a frag grenade that knows where you are and blows up in some other way, I guess. Some way that's not you. Hold up, I'm forgetting. There we go. Up, up, up. Rise!
Movement detected.
That's right, movement detected.
Hostiles combat
I hope
initiated.
you are curious. Look at this guy trying to jump me from behind. Well, that's it, buddy. Oh, wow. Actually, Ada's making him regret it. Ada, you finish him off. You do the honors.
Lost but not forgotten.
Who's that? There you go, Ada. Get him. That's what I'm talking about. I think she's got it handled.
Sustained. Primary.
Powering down weapons, ma'am.
Yeah, every time I hear that head laser fire off, it's gonna be one of those like powering down weapon. Yeah, what did he drop? Nothing too crazy. All right, we're getting there. We're getting there. We're real close. There's our bobblehead. A fat man, or a mini nuke, I mean to say. Huh. Well, I still can't pick locks, so we're not getting into that safe, and that's all right. Yeah. Aha.
Perfect.
Nice. We could do even more damage with the fist here. Beautiful. I suppose the elevator probably isn't going to work for us, is it? Let's just head down. I'll try to get down there as quick as I can. I didn't fully expect melee to be so fun when I finally started using it. You know, when I finally started doing melee-oriented builds and having a nice time with that. I did not realize that VATS makes melee really, really entertaining. Okay.
Careful.
Wait.
This noise could be masking an ambush.
Everything in this world could be masking an ambush. Everything. Okay. Oh, we're almost back. We're almost back down. Ah, a little scrapper. So the Institute had a fight on its hands before we even got here. But an actual fight with actual NPCs that it actually had to take out. A life preserver. That's a pretty rare thing to find, actually. No technical documents? Proctor Quinlan will be so disappointed.
Discord around here.
And what is this? Look, this is... You know what? I'm picking it up because I have a lot of ammo for it. And it's an energy weapon, so I'm going to let myself use it if I want to. There. Protectrons.
That's it.
Activate! I think they're friendly, right?
Protectron on duty.
Yeah, they seem friendly. You guys watch our backs. We're going downstairs. Hey, Dr. Nix. Project Zomboid. Oop, I don't know what that is. Like, I can't think of what Project Zomboid is. Apparently I'm missing
There it
out.
is. Mass fusion's reactor. Don't make them like that anymore.
I'm not taking on 2 Assaultrons and a Sentry bot with this fist, but it would be fun. Aha, overdue book. Got it. I'm a reader, what can I say? Jangles the Moon Monkey. In a garbage can. Blasphemy. Alright. I really want to find a mine. It would be really nice to have a mine of some kind. Do I have any? Did I pick any up? You know me, I always put them back. Dang it. It's nice to have mines and just drop them in front of these doors when the robots come out. Since we all know that's gonna happen. Maybe I can use my hacker perk. I never have this perk in this fight. Can I get close enough? 2 Nuka-Colas and a bourbon? Somebody was packing a
Radiation levels are
lunch of
dangerously
kings.
high in there. Let me know if you need any radiation protection.
Oh,
I'll
right.
communicate with you through their intercom system while I monitor everything from out here.
I most definitely do need some radiation protection. I know we're the Mechanist, but the Mechanist has to live through
Yes.
this little moment, so... Harpoon. 8 harpoons. Well, sure. Technical dude. Nice. Ada gets it. Alright. Let's throw on our hazmat suit, since that's a must. Let's take some Radx. We're ready for this. Let's get the Brotherhood of Beryllium Agitator, people. Let's do this.
Now cycling airlock. Please wait. Initiating decontamination sequence.
Project Zomboid.
Decontamination complete. You may proceed.
I survived 21 days. So it's a
The
zombie
beryllium agitator should
game.
be in a
Not
port
that big
at
of
the
a
top
surprise,
the
is it?
reactor.
Hey, if people are that crazy about it, I suppose I should try it. You guys haven't steered me wrong. Gimme this beryllium. Gotta have me some agitator. Alright.
The building
Security alert in the reactor.
Run, Mechanist, run!
Emergency lockdown initiated.
Ah! Just when I was like, did something happen? Alright. Apparel. We're going back
Please.
to the Mechanist Omega armor. Wait. And the Mechanist helmet. Alright.
Complete.
The question is, can I use the hacker perk?
Don't worry, man. We'll find them.
I'm going to try it. We're going to save. Right here. And then, I'm going to try the hacker perk. I think when he comes out... Wait. Yeah, sweet. So I guess shutting him down would probably be the thing to do. Insight would be fun, but since it's just us to fight in here at the moment... Hey dude, don't worry, we got this.
Alarm. Law and order will be restored shortly.
For victory!
Alright, where is this guy? Wait, E pacify.
Stop right there.
Did he?
That takes care of that.
Pacify, that's nice. Stop right there. I guess they just listened to me. Where are the Assaultrons? Rather than complain, I'll check to see if there's a mine in here. Why, there is. Facilities terminal. Can I do anything at this terminal right now? Security system control. Disable security system. Oh. They really teased me with that one. For 1 second I thought maybe... Alright, let's have some fun with this mine. I only got the one, but I know exactly what I want to do with it. There. Okay. Do I have to defeat the sentry bot before it'll let the Assaultrons go? That must be the case. I guess we'll have him blow himself up. Alright, watch out. Get out of here. Get out of here. It's kind of fun to have the robot hacker perks at a high level. It makes encounters like these less white knuckle, for sure.
We may have some trouble. No more hiding for you.
Going weapons forward.
You're going to regret this. Are you into it, man? My apologies. You think I've lost them?
Over here!
Hopefully, that's the last of them.
Wow. Look at that. Who knew the Mechanist knew how to handle some robots? Who would have guessed, right? Sorry, lovely ladies. It had to be done. Okay. Well, so far... You know what? Hang on. Can the turrets be turned off from this one? Turret control. Deactivate. Hey, there we go. Nice. Let me pass. Let the Mechanist past, everybody. And very important. Also, I thought I turned the turrets off.
I hope the engineers that constructed this building took over 200 years of
Oh.
rust. You may have an enemy nearby.
There is an enemy nearby. We're gonna finish him off. Or are we?
That's the last of them.
Lockdown ended.
Alright. Lockdown ended. Hey, there we go! Wow, okay. Actually, Dr. Nix, that is pretty good. I'm not... The longer time goes on in the game, the more zombies there are. Yeah, okay. You know, I love that people have games to bring to the group like that. Project Zomboid, Fallout 76. You know, Dom, I don't hate you for advocating for it. You know? Like, it's just hard to know where... Sometimes it's hard to know how to fit another game into your life. You know what I mean. But I find a way to waste time in all kinds of my favorite ways, so I'm sure I could figure it out, right? These guys are... Pacify. Are they... hostile? I don't think they are. What do you think? Ada, Protectrons, do we have this handled? You know... As much fun as ranged combat is... Wow, these guys just keep coming, don't they? It's okay. Ooh, low on those. Time to go to melee with the Mechanist. Get him. That's pretty good, right? That's pretty good. This Liberty Fist is freaking ridiculous. Legendary, huh? I got a crit just for you, buddy. Ooh! Punched his ticket! I gotta see what's... Mutant Slayer's Baton? Man! Talk about a disappointment. Get him, Ada. Wow, she tore his freaking arm off. I love it. Is there even anybody left? What the... How would these guys keep showing up? Oh, this guy's good.
Calculating most efficient attack.
Okay. And it just keeps going. Get him, Ada. Where are you headed? Where is this guy?
Lawbreaker.
Was he accusing me of being a lawbreaker? No, that's the Protectron talking, wasn't it? Oh, scrapper. Oh yeah, we need to grab a... You know, we need some ammo. This is what we're doing. But we've got mass fusion handled, people. The Brotherhood is about to get its beryllium agitator, and that means that the ultimate robot in all the land shall be ours. we got gunners and synths and Brotherhood. This was a throwdown. Automatic shotgun. It's an unusual choice for a synth. Okay. Yeah, I think we're good. We'll just step outside, fast travel back to the old blimp of fury. Yeah, that's true. Noobmeister, I like to grab the synth components most of the time too, but I honestly kind of get a little burned out now and then of grabbing everything I can grab. So, you know, been playing it fast and loose with just ammo mostly. Sorry, I'll finish. My hoarding tendencies are kind of curtailed by having a nice focused playthrough. When I say I'll only use energy weapons with maybe a few exceptions, it's kind of nice because then I don't grab every kind of ammo and I don't have to take every kind of perk. And most of my playthroughs, I'm such an all-rounder when it comes to weapons. I just want to use it all because it all seems fun, right? I want to be able to use any legendary I pick up if I think it's cool. But telling yourself that you're just an energy weapons player or just a rifles player or just a pistols player or just a melee player, it really takes some of the weight off, you know? At least some of the mental weight. Uh-oh. What's going on here? Come on, game. All I want to do is step into downtown Boston. It's not that big of an ask. I did save in the reactor basement. Okay, there we go. I was getting a little worried.
This location appears quite secure.
I'm glad you think so. I'm a little leery, but I thought maybe there was some ammo out here. Guess not. You know what we got to do? Get back to the Brotherhood. Get this beryllium agitator into Liberty Prime and watch that big boy do his work. Yeah, Liberty Prime is online. It's true, Jim. And who would revel in a moment like that more than the Mechanist herself? It's kind of fun to roleplay like this. It makes key moments in even the vanilla storyline feels really different. Yeah, you know, Noobmeister, I'm seeing what you're saying. Oh, one of my Munchin Ginger, it's Cheez-Its. You know, the little orange flavored crackers that are square. Except for the generic version, because I can't afford the name brand. I'm not having a breakdown, I swear. Anyway, to get back to some of these comments, let's see. Right, the strong back perk. Noobmeister, I know so many people who take that every time, and I get it, but I'm just stingy about perks, like strong back. I just decide I'll spend all my time running back and forth overloaded, I guess. It must be what I decide is better. Hey, Liberty Prime. Fist bump? Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, buddy. Okay. Oh yeah, the glorious moment is almost here. What could be better than right now? Although, should we wait till daylight? Because he basically barks right up here, doesn't he? Just right on the tarmac? Yeah, let's do this in the day. Hang on, let me find somewhere to, like, sit down for a minute. We want to see Liberty Prime in all his glory. Wow, the Brotherhood's a big fan of staying on your feet. Big fan of that. I know there's some couches around this airport. Here we go. Wait. 8 a.m. should have a little more light, and then when Liberty Prime starts stomping across the Commonwealth, we'll have a nice view of it. It's true, Noommeister. You can be a god in Fallout 4. It's... well, it's seductive. The power. Alright, wow, I picked a really foggy morning for this, but... oh well, maybe it's atmospheric. That's how I'm choosing to see it now. Proctor Ingram.
Glad to see you're still in one piece.
Oh, sorry, your comments are really good and distracting, but I guess I gotta talk to Proctor Ingram. Mass Fusion Aftermath.
What ended up happening at Mass Fusion?
Thanks to your help, our forces managed to take the building with very little resistance from the synths. We've posted a garrison there, and they'll keep the place under guard for the time being. Anyway, we shouldn't stand.
The Brotherhood is good at
talking.
that. They're good at leaving behind a few soldiers if they've been somewhere. Mostly, unless it's Pittsburgh, apparently. And then they just abandon the place.
Battle coordinates into his navigational processor. As soon as he's under
The
his
things
own
I know
power,
because of Fallout
he'll
3.
head straight for the Institute. Elder Maxon
Sorry.
wants you to follow. And make sure he arrives at the CIT in one piece. I've checked every wire and every bolt on the big guy. All we need to do is plug in the agitator, start Prime's reactor, and cross our fingers.
That's what I'm saying. Do I put the agitator up there? Sarcastic? What would the sarcastic line be?
Did you, fill up his tank and check the tire pressure too?
You're a real comedian. Anyone ever tell you that?
Proctor Ingram is
I
not
discussed it with Elder Maxon.
in a mood
and
for
we
that.
think you should be the one
ever.
who has the honor of starting Liberty Prime.
It's shaking the
Just
ground.
plug the beryllium agitator into his reactor port, then head back down here and press the transfer button. Good luck, Paladin. Ad Victoriam.
Wait. I'm a god, how can you kill a god? What song is that? It sounds kind of metal. Okay, guys, I hate to see it, but I'm probably slightly overloaded. Hang on, let's go. Aw, Dr. Nix, thank you for your generosity. You trying to help me buy some name brand crackers? Thank you. I promise it'll go to a good cause. Okay. Oh, no. Give me my Prime Fist back. There we go. I don't need this Assaultron blade. Or that. Pulse grenade I'll keep. Tesla rifle I'll keep. Nah. This isn't a bad list. I got 2 plasma rifles. But you know, you kind of like to use Experiment 18A in the Institute when you wipe them out, just so that they know their own tech got used against them. Good enough, I think. We're definitely light enough. Okie dokie. See, that didn't take too long. Taking the elevator ride. Oh, okay. I see. Parody songs. Sometimes those are the most epic. Like, I hate to say it, but Amish Paradise, for me, gets stuck in my head more than Gangster's Paradise. It's just true. But I'm a nerd like that. What can you say? All right. Plus, that's a really old reference. Thank goodness this is a safe space to date myself. I'm practically carbon dating myself with a reference like that. But you guys are nice about that. Much appreciated. You were just thinking of Weird Al? Wow, Jim. What a coincidence. Okay, alright. Ada, you ready for the big moment? We get to turn on the biggest robot in the whole friggin' Commonwealth. This is pretty exciting for the old Mechanist, let me tell you.
It's astounding how much we still have to discover out here.
Let's do it. Push that button.
We really should just stay out.
Actually, no. Let's watch the Mechanist watch.
Full system analysis.
There we go.
All systems nominal.
This is a big moment for us.
Weapons hot. Mission: the destruction of any and all
That's so awesome.
Chinese communists. Probability of Chinese victory: impossible.
Brotherhood, salute!
Hey, big guy.
And Victoria!
Proceeding to target coordinates. Freedom.
Man, this is why people join the Brotherhood of Steel.
Every American.
This is, if you needed a reason, this is it.
Non-negotiable.
It's because you get to watch Liberty Prime stomp around and destroy your enemies. That would get any faction pretty pumped. Well, go on, big guy. Ooh, that was a little bit of...
Democracy is non-negotiable.
Oh yeah. Relive the glory of Fallout 3. That's right. We get to relive the glory of Fallout 3. But you knew it wasn't going to last, you know? Having played it recently, I can say that when you hear the Brotherhood talking about how, well, basically, Liberty Prime just mops everything up for us. It's a set it and forget it solution. What could possibly, you know, what could anyone do about it? You know that's just getting set up for
Will not fear the
Paul.
Red Menace.
That's right, don't you fear that Red Menace. Liberty Prime, I'm going to help you out here because I want some XP. Ooh, eye laser.
Liberty Prime. I am America.
I am America.
If you find any spare parts, you be sure to let me know.
Here we go. I'm just looking for fusion cells mostly. Alright, let's keep this party going, Liberty. Liberty, liberty, liberty. This is all the insurance I need, right here. This is all the insurance I need. Liberty Prime has me covered. Is that a Minuteman patrol up there? Oh, that's hilarious, guys. You're going to want to get a let out. Or... Are you ignoring the synths?
Obstruction detected.
Minutemen are useless.
Overland travel to target.
No, they're...
Compromised.
I guess they got involved in the fight. Alright, they're not totally useless.
32%.
I'll pick up some synth
Revised
components.
Stratagem initiated. Aquatic transit protocol activated.
Aquatic transit protocol.
Probability of mission hindrance. 0%.
The part where I just wade through the lake majestically.
Democracy is truth.
Engaged.
Communism is death. Anchorage will be liberated.
Aw. Guard dog. Well, big guy, I'm gonna take the less irradiated route. Where is he? Oh, I guess he drowned this time. This time it didn't work. Never mind. Call it off, guys. Call off the attack. Liberty Prime has drowned. Oh, there he is. He doesn't have to go into full submarine mode, I guess. Aquatic transit mode. Engage. I like how aquatic transit is just stomping across the lake, like just wading through. Okay.
Tactical assessment. Red Chinese victory.
The IRS of robots. It's true. Unstoppable, if that's what you mean. Come on, this synth trooper is a tough nut to crack. Ada, seriously. There's a synth trooper hiding right next to you. Okay. Do you need repair? I'm like, seriously, like, what's wrong with you, Ada? Come on. You're supposed to be a fighter here. We're looking for ammo. We need it where we can get it. Let's see. Alright. The Brotherhood is here. Wow, this synth destroyer, heavy microcarbon everything. Dang. Boy, if I wanted synth armor, right? I'd be able to open up shop.
Victory is assured.
Oh yeah. I know.
Self-diagnostic complete.
Memorial site. Recognized.
Memorial site. He says everything with such relish, such intensity.
Engaged. Honoring the fallen is the duty of every red-blooded American.
He will just stomp some propaganda right into you, right? He will just head laser that propaganda right into your eyeballs.
The Red Menace.
That's right. Deal with the Red Menace. Liberty Prime. Get him! Get him! As the Mechanist, I have to say this is pretty gratifying. This is the robot that's cleansing the Commonwealth. Oh, watch out, Brotherhood. I have finally done it as the Mechanist. All my past failings are redeemed. I have finally gotten a robot going that really will save the Commonwealth.
Communism is a temporary setback on the road to freedom.
Just checking garbage cans. We never did do Bunker Hill this run. I didn't play with the Institute long enough to do it. I don't think I did a single Institute mission other than meeting the heads of the departments. Oh, some raiders. Oh, I like this guy's moxie. He's shooting at Liberty Prime. That's so great. This one raider is like gonna take Liberty Prime out. Sure. Whoa, he just eye lasered that behemoth. Well, you're brave. If that's what we're calling it. Oh, is this where he... See, I want to see him choke the behemoth, and I want to say he does. Just really... Oh. Guys, you're really interrupting the looting here. Death claw meat? Alright, no, we gotta watch this. We gotta watch this. This is when you know you built a good robot. Yep. Oh.
Infiltration unit. Eliminate.
Oh my god.
Let freedom ring.
What was it?
Just picks up a behemoth and snaps its neck. Nonchalantly. You know, you never do get to loot that behemoth. Oh, time to take out some raiders. I think Liberty Prime can handle Camp Kendall. Apparently I can't. Can't I hit anybody? There we go. How many nukes does it take to wipe out a raider camp? Oh my gosh.
On the road to freedom.
Oh, oh, I barely dodged that missile. You know, when you buff
It's a preferable alternative.
enemy factions, it shows.
Communism.
It shows in sequences like this where the raiders take about 100 of the dang nukes out of his pack. Powered. Alright. Well, thanks, Ada. Glad you're on board. I just remembered Ada's carrying like an entire suit of Enclave power armor. So I can't count on her to take any weight for me, come to think of it. Okay. Stomping and tromping through the Commonwealth.
Alaska's liberation is imminent.
Things are just blowing up. It's probably because he's stomping across the ground so hard. He's probably just, like, rupturing natural gas lines underneath the streets. Alright, Dr. Nix, thanks so much for being here. And thank you so much for the super chat. Appreciate it.
Democracy is freedom.
Yeah, mini Hemoth.
Tyranny.
He was just a Hemoth, not a behemoth. Whoa, who are you? Ah. You got my back on this, Liberty? Seems like maybe you do. Oh, this gal, she's not gonna quit. He threw that behind his back. Did you guys see that? But it went that way? I wish I knew that trick. See, I definitely don't. Let's see this Raider Junkernaut. Yeah. Yeah, he kinda shut you down, gal. You'd think these raiders, no matter how coked up they are, would know that they were biting off more than they could chew.
Engaging hostile target.
Where is he going? What? Liberty Prime, don't sulk. What happened? What happened? What'd I say? Huh? What'd I say, bud? Do we need to have a chat? I'm supposed to know what to do here. Let's see here. Can I... Can I hack Liberty Prime? Apparently not. Apparently not. Eh. Seems like a good photo opportunity, though. Right? Mm-hmm. Hey, everybody. Snap. Get out my selfie stick. The Mechanist and Liberty Prime. Well, he is still alive. He moved. I saw it. I guess maybe if we head... Wow, Ada. Maybe if we just head towards the old CIT ourselves. He'll follow. There we go. See, he was just shy. How many raiders are going to show up? tough neighborhood. Okay. Okay, we're getting there. The Mechanist is leading her new toy to the CIT. Come on. Come on, big guy. That's right. Come on. My greatest creation. Well, resuscitation. Okay. Ooh, we gotta let this boy cook. Watch out, Ada. Don't get in his way like you're always doing with me. I like how he doesn't have to look the direction he's throwing. That bomb just goes where he tells it to go.
Objective reached.
Yeah. Defend Liberty Prime. I don't think he needs it. I mean, sure. I'll defend him, I guess, but...
Standing defenses.
Hey, what's up, Maxon? You know, for once I'm happy to see him. It's nice that he's joined the party. How you doing, buddy? Got your stubby little Gatling laser.
Excuse me, Elder Maxon.
Keep those scents away from Prime, soldier!
Oh, okay. Alright. Yeah, fine then. Keep those synths away from Prime, soldier!
Negative.
Tektron's gaze. Doing some damage. That's right. I'm keeping those synths away from Prime.
Warning.
Just like Daddy Maxon told me.
Red Chinese compound detected.
That's right.
Obstruction depth 5 meters. Position
Uh-oh.
sand. Travel. And
That's it. Liberty Prime, I'm doing this the American way with my fists. The Fist of Liberty. That's right. It's a freedom sandwich. Synth. Punching his ticket with patriotism.
Embrace democracy.
It's fun stuff.
Or you will be eradicated.
Ooh. Do it, buddy. Ooh, yeah. Don't be jealous, Ada. Don't be jealous. Your head laser's pretty good, too. I mean, you know, pretty good. It's not exactly punch a hole to the Institute good, but it's pretty good.
Obstruction. Eliminate.
Wow.
Ground units. Initiate. Directive.
I don't want to be standing very close to any synths right now, do I?
5. Destroy all communists.
It's just flaming synth remains raining down from the sky. Oh, Liberty Prime. You know, he makes it so worth it. It takes a little bit of work to get him up and running, you know? I mean, I'm not gonna lie. Now and then you ask yourself, is it gonna be worth it? And then the answer is yes. Yes, it is. Okay, come on. Come on. Trying to be nimble. I need the ammo. Okay, here goes nothing. Okay. Well, look at that. The gang's all here. Who's that? You know, we never rescued Brandis. He's still holed up in a recon bunker somewhere. That's too bad. Be nice to have him here. Oh well.
Proctor Ingram.
Don't worry. We'll see you inside. Good luck, Paladin.
What do you say, Maxon? You gonna yell something at me?
Elder Maxon.
Good work, Paladin. Now, head inside and let's finish this.
Alrighty. Yep, here we go then. Yeah. Great, now we can shoot in all directions. Yeah. Oh, Jim, that's nice of you putting in a plug for the Assaultrons. They shouldn't feel second tier. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Now that's some stutter. Guess we better let this load in. Let things settle.
I'll make sure this teleporter is working by the time you need it.
Alright.
The mission is proceeding as planned, Paladin. Well done. Our next target is the reactor. If anything tries to slow us down, I'm ordering you to destroy it. Man or machine. Once we reach our target, you'll need this. It's a fusion pulse charge. Attach it to the reactor, and it can be detonated remotely from a safe distance. It will be more than enough to annihilate the Institute in its entirety. Ingram, you're to remain here and teleport us out when the job is done.
He's not a half-assed guy, Maxon. He's pretty all or nothing. Most of the time that's annoying, but right now, I'm just like, yeah! Annihilate the Institute in its entirety! Paladin Mechanist.
This is the Institute?
Well, you know, this is the back door of the Institute that they don't care very much about, apparently. Deactivate. Man, you know, Starfield spoiled me. It lets you reprogram enemy turrets to target them. Tell me you don't like the sound of that.
You must be terminated. I know that. You sustained possessive damage.
Crotch shots.
Terminate any hostile life form.
No. There we go. Ooh. I see the trouble. Legendary. Okay, this little pistol's not doing that much. And the railing apparently is stopping all my projectiles. That's it. Let's make this personal. The Liberty Prime Fist is so fun. Oh, it's so fun. Crippling Prime Fist? Wait, what? We just picked up a legendary Prime Fist.
I suggest we take as much as we
Institute, those dastardly scientists were holding out on me. I didn't know they had legendary versions of my beautiful Prime Fist. Heated Prime Fist? Sure. Crippling Heated Prime Fist? Yes. Yes, please. Can you believe it? Let's go get him. Alright, I think this deserves a little celebration. We're gonna really just... Let's see here. Boxing times, maybe? Yes. Maybe some... Sure. Marlet Queen Steak, why not? Meat and Hound Chops, why not? But really, I'm looking for... something with a little more punch, you know what I mean? True Police Stories? Sure. Squirrel Stew, yeah. Let's get a little XP for the damage we're about to do. Okay, eating. Snack time's over, synths. Prepare to be eliminated. Oh, fun. You are the victim of violence, yes. Yes, that was the correct assessment. Oh. Okay, so they got rid of the turret. That's nice. What can I do here? What can I do? Let me help these guys out.
I'm in.
For once I have hacking skills. Let me use them. Oh, cryo mine? I will save that. I'm always crying about how I don't have any mines. Pick one up then, man. Ooh, here's where we get to hack the robotics terminal. Yes! Activate a prototype? That's what we do. Oop. I didn't mean to do that. There we go. Oops. Yeah. Some robotic justice, punks. Let's get another one out here.
There we
Unleash my mecha hordes. Whoa! Oh, Maxon! Oh, boy, you are just melting things. Look at that. Oh, thank you.
Area secure.
This is pretty bonkers, actually. I know this is vanilla, but it still feels pretty intense. Got the Brotherhood, got my robots. I'm a god. How could you kill a god? Ooh, a VATS enhanced robot arm. I'm gonna take that, because that could, at least in theory, be used. Maybe. I haven't figured out how yet. Yep. Alright. Down the hatch. Fusion core's mine. Oh yeah. Running and gunning. Next stop, Institute Biology Department or something, right? Bioscience. Yeah, here we go. What's cemetery and get the magazine? Alright. Upgrades. Alright, folks, get ready. You poo-pooed the Institute. You're about to see what it really looks like. Here it is after the remodel. That's right. Can I do anything with this now? Initiate specimen release. Hey, what about the automated turrets? Aw.
The heck?
It's too bad you
What was
can't
that?
keep the bioscience card that you get from what's his name?
Target located.
Is the target located? Go get him. Go get him, guys. Oh. Wow, one of you got gooified immediately. This is awesome. Ada's not even worried about it. She's like, they got this handled. Alright. Leave this pretty little paladin alone. Helmetless. That's a pretty baller move. Man, Maxon just hoses them down. Now I kind of want his gun. Let's go get him. Aha. Come on. There, that's the one we want. Is it just me or the synth's not paying any attention to me? Am I that? Uh-oh. Something tells me the gorillas will pay attention to me. Even if the synths aren't. Where is... What bad guy? Oh, alright, get out of here, Institute Scientist. Ooh, ha! Hey! This guy's coming for me. That's it. This is a sturdy guy. I'm taking this. What the? Oh. And now we got the broken turret noise. Who we shooting at, guys? Who we shoot? Wow, you traded in your Gatling laser for that? Is it really that much better, Maxon? Maxon! See, this is why you should have kept the Gatling laser. Don't worry, I'll fix it. I'll deal with this guy. Oh, you wanna go? Fisticuffs it is. There we go. Oh, well. Collateral damage. Deep breath, everybody. We're about to get out there. Maybe eat a mutant hound chop. Maybe turn off my light. All right. Wildwood Cemetery. Got it. Okay. I don't ever go there. Yeah, I know where it is. You know, pretty easy to reach even early in the game. I just don't go there very much. Oh! Did you see that grenade come flying straight at us? Oh yeah. You guys got that courser. Let me see if I can make things messy for these guys. Leveled up, no less. What the? Hey. Oh! Oh boy, that's fun stuff. Ooh, wait, that's a lot of lasers coming at me. Hang on, hang on. Let's have fun with this level up. We got 2 points. We still can't get the last perk of Iron Fist, but it would not be too shabby. How about, now that we can start doing this melee, let's do another point into Blitz. Then we can really do some damage, right? And then maybe better crits? Oh wait, we can take science? Yeah, we're the Mechanist. We got to take one more science perk. Right? I'm thinking about that. Maybe in this moment I should take better crits, because I'll probably be able to take science after that. Do you guys think we'll come up a whole level after this? We're only getting half the XP because I took... Yeah, we'll try it. We'll go for damage. Oh, right, reflector. You know, Dom, I always forget about that one.
What was that? Over here!
Let's go. Uh-oh. Done. Ada, no! You bastards, what did you do to Ada? She'll never walk again until I get her to a robot workbench. She's dedicated. She's very dedicated. Let's check for some ammo. Ada, I would repair you if I could, but I don't think it's going to give me that option. You're a little terrifying right now. There we go. She fixed herself. She's a little terrifying when she's crawling around on the ground like that. Oh no, the broken turret. There must still be somebody around here. There must be somebody around here, yeah. Uh-oh, it's this guy. You know what, punk? Uh-oh. He's pretty tough. I did break his arm. Oh, Ada is coming. You better watch out, bud. This is synth versus robot. He's missing both arms. And he says, I can't be defeated. It's like the Black Knight in Monty Python's quest for the Holy Grail.
The security override can only come from the director's terminal. You'll need to access his quarters.
Got it. Okay, you guys stay up there. That's smart of you. I don't need to commit any war crimes on Institute scientists. Okay. Let's go visit Sean, shall we? Oh, that turret noise. Oh boy. Don't you hate that turret noise? Does it happen to other people too, or just me? I have to agree. I think it must be just a pride thing, Nubmeister. I think the Institute must just feel like flexing. Because, yeah, robots seem to do fine, and robot AI isn't really any less sophisticated, seemingly, than synth AI. I mean, look at people, exactly. Look at Codsworth and Ada, and, they have emotions, and they can understand complicated things. Do we even want to talk to Sean? You know what, Sean? You're going to have to watch me just pilfer. I want your Stimpak, your Mentats, maybe some of this bourbon of yours. You probably drink the good stuff.
To see you again. Come to see the reactor, have you?
Yeah, kind of.
We got it working without
you. What would the Mechanist say? Well, let's just ask.
What's happened to you? Are you sick?
Well, don't pretend to care now. You had your chance to help me, and cast me aside instead.
That's fair.
It's
That's
not
fair,
enough
actually.
that I lay here dying. Now you plan on what? Destroying everything? Tell me then. Under what righteous pretense have you justified this atrocity?
No other way.
No other way. The Institute can't be trusted.
That's right. There's only room for one shady underground technocrat.
Well,
that's me.
none of it matters
Me!
now, I suppose. You'll accomplish your task and ruin humanity's best hope for the future.
Oh.
The only question left
Yeah, I
is
remember
why
that,
you're
Dom. Somebody
standing
said
here.
it was a sewing machine
Or did you just come
glitch
to gloat?
from the armorer's workbench or something. And I don't know. I don't know if that's true. Let's see if we can pass a speech check. I mean, you never know.
Sean, if you help me, fewer people will die.
Well, she actually kind of sounds like Isabella Cruz right
I'll
now.
have no hand in what you're doing. Now go.
Uh-huh. Fine, I will go. Fine, I will. I'm going to take this phaser pistol with me first. And whatever you got in here. There.
Got it.
Evacuation. Override the lockdown. Do I want to shut down some of the synths, or do I want to keep this party going? Let's fight our way through them.
Well done, Paladin. Looks
More
like a path should be
carnage.
clear to the reactor. And I am happy to report that reinforcements have arrived.
That is probably good. What do we got down here, huh? You think I'm gonna die now, synth? It's such a ridiculous thing, this fist. Okay, bud. I admire his willingness to try to go toe-to-toe with me. Ada, I hear you, but I don't see you. Could use some actual backup right now. Ooh, yeah, that's Blitz for you. Alright. We're about to regulate on these guys. There we go. Mm-hmm. Carnage, carnage, carnage. Drink a little clean, cool Institute water. Probably the last time I'm going to taste anything quite that sanitary, since we're about to blow this entire place up and everything it's capable of. Alright. Wait, we're looking for advanced systems. Wait, who's shooting me? Look at these guys coming out of here. Ada, you seem a little eager. Oops. Oops. Yeah, wow. She just took them both out. No, don't worry about the scientists, Ada. It's fine. I mean, I am a scientist after all. Oof. Maybe if we go in this door, it'll go away, right? Maybe if we actually step through an actual wall into a new cell. Yeah, that helped. Thank goodness.
I swore I heard something.
Oh no, it came back. It found us again. Oh, I don't know if I can handle this. Who are we even fighting now, guys? Looks like I've already been here. Boxing times is worn off. Do I have another one? I think I do. Nope. I used them up. Have some bourbon though. We'll drink Sean's bourbon. There we go. Down the hatch indeed, Ada. Yeah, it does sound like we're inside an air compressor. We're standing directly next to the rotors on a helicopter. I don't know.
We're gonna blow this place back to hell.
Cool, cool. I think these turrets might be a little tough for me to VATS. So. Whoa, 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 easy, stutter. Ooh, whoa there. Whoa, stutter. Don't you dare, Institute turrets. I'm out of stim packs. Uh-oh. I'm not out of everything, but I am out of stim packs. I have a super stim pack? Eh. Eh. Prepare to be critted, A218.
Over here! Over here!
Okay, this is getting nasty. And I don't have stim packs. I had to reload in the middle of that? Of course I did. There we go. Okay. Elder Max and Brotherhood Knight. Elder Max and Brotherhood Knight. No. Come on, Bats. Use your imagination. You really think I want to take out Elder Max and... Alright, I don't have stim packs. Let's take him out before he can do any damage. Nice. Oh, whoops. Alright. I think we're doing pretty good, but the turret noise is back. The turret noise is winning. Ooh. I think I might die here. I have no flame resistance. We're dead. We're dead and it's my fault. Thanks, Dom. Did you manage to wash that that donation? Thank you, Doug. You incredibly patriotic Austrian, you. Alright, so this firefight's back on, people. But I'm feeling encouraged. I'm going to be eating the good crackers thanks to everyone's support. Thank you. All right, let's have a little more fun this time. I want to throw things at them. Let me see. Plasma grenades? Do I have any? Of course not. Pulse grenade. Fine. I'll throw one of those. I wonder if the Tesla rifle would be good here. I mean, it has that arc, right? Here we go. I think maybe we can have a little fun here and hopefully not die. You know? Oh boy. Ada, you... I don't know if I'd go out there, man. That flamethrower is not fun. Oh god, I'm bleeding while Ada's dying. Tell me you head lasered him to death, Ada. I know you got it. I know you got it in you. Oh. Uh-oh. 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 We have no We have no aid items. Get us back in the door. Someone is stopping us from getting in the door. When we're dead. We're dead. We're dead. Okay. 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 Aw. Doug, that is really sweet of you to go out of your way like that. Dom, thank you for facilitating, and Doug, thanks for trying that hard. You know? It's not like the world made it easy for you to encourage me like that, but thank you. Thank you. That actually means a lot. Especially since, you know, you jumped through a hoop or two just to do it. Thank you. These stinking synths are kicking my butt, guys. I'm the Mechanist here. I've got a reputation to maintain. Yeah, don't... I know, Maxon. If you just get out there with your little, you know, Gatling laser, maybe we could get something done. I'm gonna try... Actually, here, we'll try sniping the turrets first. Or, well, maybe this guy. Thought I took that guy out already. Ada, you're not doing much good to anybody here as a punching bag. Alright. Alright, we got this. Uh-oh. We got no stim packs. Let's just chill out. We don't want to die again. Maybe take some Med-X. I don't even know. Yeah. Alright, we took out enough turrets that I think we can head downstairs now. Oh, I don't have anything to fix wounded limbs. I always get rid of my doctor's bags and things like that because I always assume I'm going to have stim packs. Well, super stim pack to the rescue, I guess? Oh, yeah. These guys on fire are running away because I buffed fire damage to induce fear. Seemed reasonable at the time. And now everyone's dead. You know what? But you're next. Alright, Maxon, how brave are you, bud? Because you're about to go toe-to-toe with the flamethrower packing jerk of the millennium. Z47K blah blah. Now I'm running. I'm running too. Okay. Yeah, resistance is futile, huh? Actually, this fight is feeling a little futile. Okay. Ada took care of it. Let's reload. We're just gonna watch Brotherhood after Brotherhood member go down there and get fried by that guy. Look at all the power armor just laying around here. I don't know who she's... Wow, maxing down. I really wish they hadn't given that... Wait, where is he? I wish they had not given this guy a flamethrower. I genuinely wish that. Very much. Ooh, I knocked his arm off. That should stop him being able to use the flamethrower. Hallelujah. Now it's time to get personal. Dude, I owe you this. Wait, who took him out? Guys. Who? Ada, was it you? Oh. Oh, they're throwing synth relay grenades. I modded that in here too. Or sometimes synths throw relay grenades of their own. It can get a little out of hand. I mean, it never gets that crazy, but you know. Okay, let's pick up some ammo from all the corpses. Where is this guy? Here he is. Berserker's sledgehammer. I mean, sure.
In and out, cop. We make this fast and right here.
I know you are right there.
Okay. Gonna take my time. Gonna loot as I go. No. Oh, the turret noise is back though. That's what's gonna make me stop. Nothing can stop my greed except that incredibly annoying turret noise. Kneecapper, sawed-off lever action. You know, in a normal playthrough, that would probably get a little bit of use.
Whatever you are, I know you are out there.
Alright, here goes nothing, everybody. Reactor status. Initiate reactor shutdown sequence. We're about to blow up the Institute, people. And I don't even feel bad about it because this stupid noise is making me hate it so much. Oh wow, we got rads. We got a lot of rads. What happened there? Rad away. Rad X. Maryland Queen Steak. Yes.
Good work, Alan. I think it's time to leave this place to...
Through the laughter and whispers you discern a message. A servant of Adam has been brought to an end. Find her resting place and resume the holy work. The armory of the Adamites awaits you. I forgot from my Glory to Adam playthrough that if you take enough rads hard enough, this quest immediately procs. Sure.
Dr. Ingram, do you copy? Our mission is complete. I need you to transport us out of here immediately.
Okay. We apparently took on just a lot of rads. Ooh. Oh, there's a lot of looting, a lot of dying, a lot of laughing, a lot of crying.
Our work here is done. Proctor Ingram, it's time to teleport us out.
Sorry, Elder, I would, but, well, this child showed up. He claims to be the Paladin's son, sir.
Evacuation order issued. Authorization 1YR31.
I think you got this, hun.
Proceed to your assigned evacuation point. Thank you for your cooperation.
Please, Mom, don't leave me here. I want to go with you.
This kid thinks he's the Mechanist's kid. So I guess we gotta ask ourselves, would the Mechanist decide to adopt a synth child? It's a hard call. Like, on the one hand, who would be more likely to adopt a you know, robot kid? And on the other hand, synths and robots aren't the same. Well, Isabella Cruz is kind of a softie, actually, so I'll go with that one.
All right. You can come with me.
Really? Do you mean it?
Yes, I mean it. Now let's get out of here.
I think Isabella would save him. Let's go, Ingram.
All right, Ingram. Fire it up.
Everything looks green. System's warmed up and ready to go if you are.
You know, it's pretty tactful of Ingram not to ask questions. She's like, yeah, hey, this Institute kid says he's your son. What's up with that? It's like, and all we do is say we're good to go, and she's like, all right, all worked out.
Absolutely. Let's get out of here.
That's right.
You got it, Paladin.
Mechanist
I'm going to send you
out.
and Elder Maxon directly to the detonation site. I'll make sure the kid gets some new clothes and reaches the airport safely. When that reactor goes up, this place will be nothing but a smoking
Do we
crater
know
full
that
of
this
rubble.
synth kid wouldn't age right?
Should be quite a sight.
I mean, do
Looks
we
like
know
you work
that?
here as
Because I
well,
have
Paladin.
always wondered that same thing about child Sean. Is he a permanent child?
Attention all personnel.
Because that would be weird, and also kind of a lot to take on. Think about it. You're gonna like just always have a kid around who will never really evolve as a person.
Thank you for your cooperation.
That just doesn't seem right. Did I do something wrong here? Okay, there we go. I was like, was I supposed to do something else? Oh, he doesn't age? Really? See, I wondered when you found recordings, you know, holotapes and stuff of Lee saying that, you know, it was really interesting to work on this kid. But the thing is, Lee's only been with the Institute for like 10 years. So it doesn't, you know, and the kid's not very old, so I didn't know if there was even a way to know whether the kid aged or not. You know, we know the kid hasn't been around for longer than Lee was a part of the Institute, because she's got notes about developing the program for Sean. And since Lee's only been at the Institute 10 years, that means that kid can't have been at the Institute longer than that. So how old is he, right? And will he get older? I've always wondered, but somebody must have figured it out. Okay, ready? Boop. Well, everybody, I'd like to give you credit, but we all know that I did most of the work. Is that a shoulder-mounted machine gun?
Make us proud.
All right. Way to go, soldier. Bum, ba, ba, ba. The Mechanist blows up the Institute. Mwahaha. One techno villain destroying another. There's something sweet about that. All right, I'm going to eat a couple crackers in celebration.
I can feel it wash over me. The heat, the force, the radiation, the fear. It's the end of the world, all over again. I close my eyes. I see my life before all of this. Before the bombs.
Codsworth.
Everything can change in an instant, and the future you plan for yourself shifts, whether or not you're ready. At some point, it happens to all of us.
It does seem like a
This
short-term
was
solution
not the
and a
world I
long-term
wanted.
problem, doesn't it, Douglas?
But it
To
was the
blow
one
up
I
the
found
Institute.
myself in. The Commonwealth. My home.
Probably most of the long-term
Ripped
solutions
apart
were in the
and put
Institute,
back
right?
together. I thought I hoped
But hey,
I could find my family. Cheat time.
it does break
make
the
us whole
immersions,
again,
hun.
the
It
way
does.
we were.
The outro does
But now I
break
know.
the immersion.
I know I can't go back. I know the world has changed.
But
The
it's
road
still
ahead
very
will be
cool and
hard.
dramatic, so I'm letting it play.
This time I'm ready.
Has anybody tried to build the exact version of Sanctuary
I
that we
know
see in
war.
this little outro? I'm sure somebody has.
War never changes.
You know, the exact settlement version of Sanctuary that is in that picture as she walks out. Somebody must have built it. Brick for brick, you know? All right, well, that was a nice little distraction from being the Mechanist. Now, let's talk to old Elder Maxon here.
You've done an exemplary job here, Paladin. Without your unwavering loyalty to our cause, this victory would never have been possible.
True. Very true.
So, we've won?
Absolutely, sister. The Institute has been wiped
Absolutely,
clean from the face
sister.
of our world. It's time we close this chapter on the
He's not
Commonwealth
talking no
and
jive.
begin one anew.
Let's get to it.
Let's get to it.
I'm pleased
That's
that
what the
you're
Mechanist is
anxious
all
to
about.
continue your service
Beginning a
for the
new
Brotherhood.
world.
but this is neither the time nor the place to discuss it. Return to the Pridwin, and we'll decide what needs to be done.
There it is. There's a level up. I knew we'd get one. So we're taking Science 4. There we go. And soon we'll be able to take another robotics hacker perk. And then we'll be able to incite them to attack. Wait, which I already can do. Hold on. What will I be able to do with another perk? Just a sec. I can give it specific commands. Like, go over here, go over there, do this, do that. Okay, cool.
I can't talk right now. I have a lot on my mind.
Oh, wow, we're still going with the... Oh, we were so close with the experience. We almost got 2 level ups out of it. That's great. Data says, return to the Pridwin. Look at this. We got Nuka World. We got Far Harbor. We got places we could go, but for now, we return to the Pridwin and take the accolades, get the pats on the back. The next level can, essentially make a robot a temporary companion. I like that. That is very Mechanist. Yes. Yes. We will make use of that. I mean, I can definitely think of places in the DLCs where I would use that, let alone in the vanilla game, which has tons of them. Brotherhood Mechanist. It is really interesting that the Mechanist Omega armor is a Brotherhood Mechanist mashup, because that's what this playthrough ended up being. I didn't even plan it that way. Alright. Kells and Maxon.
Paladin.
They're all charm, aren't they?
Captain Kells and I wanted to speak with you. Captain Kells.
As I expect Elder Maxon has already explained, the destruction of the Institute is simply the first stage of our operations in the Commonwealth. There are still super mutants and ferals to be dealt with, as well as any remaining synths that escaped the blast. It's our hope that you will continue serving with the Brotherhood and assist us with eradicating these threats.
Of course.
Of course, Captain.
Very good, Paladin.
In light of your service, Captain Kells and I both feel you deserve unique recognition for your contributions, both past
Right, Douglas?
and future. It's with great pleasure and the utmost respect that you are hereby granted the title of Sentinel. This is the
If I
highest
was in
honor a
Fallout 4,
Brotherhood
I would
soldier
be
can
tempted
achieve,
to try to work
and we
something
both
out with the
felt
Institute.
strongly that it was well deserved.
Even if they needed to change, I would probably want to give them the opportunity to do that so that I could sleep in a clean bed, or, as Douglas mentioned, use a clean toilet.
It's an honor to be serving with you.
But, hey, that shouldn't be the only reason to keep him around. It would definitely give me pause, though, for sure. Thank you.
Thank you both. I'm really
We're a Sentinel. It's
honored.
Sentinel Mechanist.
So,
Sentinel Cruise.
Sentinel. For the first time since we've met, I have no orders for you. From this moment forward, you will decide which missions you undertake and how you will guide us.
Wow.
Captain Kells and the personnel of the Cambridge Police Station still possess numerous operations for you to undertake. Where you go from here is up to you. Ad Victorium, Sentinel.
Alrighty. Ooh, there's our next level up. Just keeps rolling in. 43. Oh, we're close to that robotics perk. Right? 44 is what we'll need. It's hard to know what to take at this moment. We could go for another rank in Armorer, because the Mechanist made her own armor, and that seems like a Mechanist thing. I've been throwing points into it. Yeah, let's do that. You know, she made her own armor, and it doesn't suck. It's in the vanilla game, it's pretty strong armor, so we're going to give her full points. That'll be a priority.
Reactor at 100% efficiency.
And now we have quarters here on the Pridwin.
To minimize reactor jitter, adjusting compression rate.
I do wish Dance was here, but we saved him. You know, we saved him.
Brothers and sisters, I will make this brief. I wish only to say thank you for all your hard work and dedication in the defeat of the Institute.
This must be Captain Kells talking over the loudspeaker,
Our
isn't it?
sacrifices have been great, but thanks to all of you, we stand today in a Commonwealth free from the grip of madmen.
What is this?
Tomorrow always brings another battle.
What the heck is this?
But thanks to all of you, we have won today. Ad Victoriam, brothers and sisters.
What is this thing? I don't know where this weapon came from. It fires 7.62 TT, which is very hard to find, by the way.
They have liberated the Commonwealth.
I guess I could use it since it infuses itself with energy damage. Yeah, I'm definitely curious about it, but I don't have any gun nut perks, so I probably can't upgrade its receiver. Worth a darn. I guess I can take it up to hardened. That's as good as I can do.
Good job, Sentinel. Ad Victoria.
That's pretty cool. Yeah. Plasma infused 7.62. It's just really hard to get ammo for it. Like, I doubt Tegan's selling any.
But I appreciate what
He's
you
about
did
to tell me how grateful he
The
is, but he
Institute
won't
got
have any of
exactly
this
what
ammo
it
for me.
deserved.
Okay. He's going to tell us that story about the kid who died that he
That's not all
knew.
you wanted to say.
Is it that obvious? Sorry. I just keep thinking about all the lives that were lost getting to this point. There was this one pilot in particular. Rico was his name. I'd been on this ship long enough that I watched him go from a greenhorn wastelander to a lancer. Every day, after his duty shift, he'd come back here and we'd talk about, well, everything. Sometimes for hours.
You know,
I remember
Tegan
the
never
day
really...
Kells put him in command of a vertibird.
I never really get that attached to Tegan as an NPC, but this story, the few times I've heard it, is probably the most impactful bit of writing his character has, you know?
Felt he owed it to me for keeping him sane all those years.
Go on.
Right before you got back to the Predwind, Kells told me he was shot down. Some punk with a rocket launcher got lucky and blew him from the sky. I don't know why I'm telling you all of
Well, it
this.
wasn't even the Institute.
It's not really any of your concern. I guess I just wanted to show you that there's two sides to every victory. Those who live to revel in it, and those who died making it happen. Well, I think I've raked you through the mud for long enough. Here, I want to give you this as a token of my gratitude for everything you've done. I hope the gesture means the same to you as it did to me.
May the Institute's fall be a lesson to anyone
Right.
who risks tampering with
Dr.
our
Tegan.
humanity.
Well, if it isn't our very own Sentinel, I got some.
Set me up.
Be my guest.
I gotta sell some stuff. I also want to see, do we have any 7.62 TT? Yes, he has 14 rounds of it. I mean, it's hard to get a hold of, but I'll see if I can scrounge up enough to make it worth it, right? Look at this. I'm gonna clean him out. Does he have a legendary something? The black box. Commando chest piece, commando helmet. I'm not going to worry about those. Death from above. Right. Honor. Yes, we will take that one. I'm not really wearing combat or, you know, power armor, but... Ooh, Sentinel's Plasma Caster. Yeah, I'll take that too. Vengeance. Ooh, nice. Oh boy, we got some fun stuff here. Let's just sell off all this ammo I won't use. Wow, I have this much 7.62. I might keep some of that. Nah, yeah, we'll sell it. We'll sell it. We have too much, just too much stuff. That's fine. There we go. Ooh, lots of fusion cores. I could sell some because I don't know if I'm going to go through 40 of them, but I can sell my regular old heated prime fist. That's crazy. Oh, I could have taken this Hydra back there at the Institute. Oh well. Just deciding what to let go. You know, I'm not really a missile launcher in this playthrough. Four overdue books I've been carrying around. That's hilarious. What else am I dragging around? Ooh. That put him back a little. Okay. Yeah, there we go. Why am I carrying a yardstick? Woof. Perfect. Pretty darn. Okay.
So, any other...
Wait, what?
Proctor.
So, any other tricks up your sleeve besides...
Oh, is this where she gives me the job to come up to get coolant for the the Pridwin? Yeah, there's always a pretty major mood change there. Okay, which mod are we talking about? Oh yeah, that combat rifle mod. Okay, right, the one that's been adding Soviet submachine guns and heavy, you know, basically a lot of guns from things like Fallout 3. I've noticed heavy assault, not heavy assault, heavy machine guns and stuff like that. Yeah.
No, but I'm glad you approve.
Approve? Are you kidding me? That's an understatement. You almost single-handedly finished everything that the Brotherhood came here to do. Even to a curmudgeon like me, that's pretty impressive. Anyway, I'm not here to talk your ear off. Maxon's informed me that you're continuing your tour aboard the Pridwin, so I was hoping you could assist me with a long-term problem. Keeping the Pridwin hovering like this is putting a tremendous strain on the ship's propulsion systems. I can stay ahead of the repairs, and we have plenty of fuel to keep the fusion reaction sustained, but we're short on reactor coolant.
I'll be on the lookout. Don't worry.
Well, you can look all you want. You're not gonna find cans of the... Here, take this list. It details exactly what you need to make a can. Find the materials, whip some of it up at any of the chemistry stations on the ship, and bring them to me. Pretty simple. If the coolant's good, then I'll even pay you. Anyway, I guess that's it.
Alright, can I do that already? I know I have some antifreeze in my inventory. And I guess a question arises as to which DLC people want the Mechanist to go to. Because I'm happy to take this playthrough to a DLC.
The Institute, you provided me with a host of new opportunities. I can't wait to get to work.
Okay. What do you mean?
What do you mean?
Well, it's quite simple, really. The detonation of the Institute's reactor undoubtedly had a significant impact on the Commonwealth's ecosystem. There hasn't been an atomic explosion of this magnitude in quite a long time.
And we're the ones who did it.
I've been close enough to study. The prospect
Are
of
we the
watching
bad
what
guys?
this immense concentration of radiation does to the local flora and fauna is nothing short of exciting.
Is it?
You've done a great service in the name of science. In any
Maybe it
event,
does have to be
you
Nuka World.
need to get back to your duties, and I need to get back to my data.
Because
thanks again for providing me with such a wonderful opportunity.
Maybe it does have to be Nuka World. What's this?
Yes.
My weapons permanently do 5% more damage to Gen 1 and 2 synths. Well, I could have picked that up before the big Institute battle.
Have you collected any blood samples, Sentinel?
Yes. Here you go.
Excellent. This will help quite a bit. Here's some caps for the trouble. I really appreciate as soon as I make a break.
Okay, well, we got that handled. Although I don't know why she's still highlighted. Speak to Paladin Davenport. Oh yeah. I just remembered. We still have to take out the Enclave too. That's another thing that we're gonna have to do. Oh boy. Paladin Davenport, hello. How you doing?
Over here, Sentinel. Apologies for the interruption, but I'm assembling a strike force to eliminate the Enclave forces in the region. And Elder Maxon wants you on it.
Enclave presence?
Where are they holed up?
They've expanded at an alarming rate. Their headquarters is an offshore platform.
Whose head am I looking through the back
But they've
of?
also occupied various sites around the Commonwealth.
Ada's, probably.
What's the mission?
We have forces preparing to secure a missile silo, with the intention of using that to destroy their headquarters. We're going to launch a diversion attack on one of their other bases, a nearby depot, in order to keep their forces tied up.
What's our next move?
Enclave leadership should be too distracted sending reinforcements to counterattack us. That should buy our other team enough time to repair the missile and take out the Enclave offshore base. Any remnants will be easy pickings after that.
Okay. Sarcastic is what?
It's a good plan. If we make it back.
Stay focused. Keep your head down and you'll be fine. They don't stand a chance against the Brotherhood of Steel. Are you ready? You'll want to make sure you're well equipped for this operation.
Yeah, Noobmeister, but it's a lot of work to go to avoid Preston that long. It really tweaks the early game a lot, doesn't it?
Actually, I need some supplies for my next stop.
Understood. Go see Proctor Tegan and come back to me ASAP. We can't afford to delay.
Okay, I got a question. Do we take out the Enclave on this stream? Yeah, that is true. Nubmeister, it is metagaming. Do we take out the Enclave on this round, guys? It's a real question.
Yeah, I get it. Just, what if I miss?
Don't.
Okay, sure. Firing. Everything holding together?
Trust me, you'd know.
Good.
And then if we are going to take out the Enclave...
All right.
Huh. Oh my gosh.
There are so many neat things to mess around with out here.
How on earth is this kid chilling on the Pridwin? He really should be at the castle or something. Oh boy. Dance's quarters. Oh, Dance. You were a simple man. Equip your but of course. He had a Western revolver in here? Dance, you cowboy. Oop, oop, oop. Okay. I think we can probably take out the Enclave in this stream if people want. I'm just trying to think of... I think I gotta make a stop and unload some stuff. 8 is carrying an entire suit of Hellfire armor. You know... Yeah, we'll go to the command deck. Well, hello, Preston Garvey. Nice to see you on stream. Wow, we took out the Institute, and now we're going to take out the Enclave. You guys think you can handle that in this one stream? I think we got time for one more. One more massive takedown. Mm-hmm. You know, I haven't been to the Mechanist lair in a minute. Seems a shame. Let's drop things off there. Gotta decide what to take with me, you know? That's true, Dom. I do know that. Mm-hmm. Heck, if we do this, there's no way we won't get that last robotics perk. And you think I need to go to... So, Nubmeister, if I go to Wildwood, permanently have turrets. Guys. Sometimes settlements need help. Sometimes that's what it is what it is. Oh, yes, the Mechanist lair. Party Central, but I haven't been sending anybody here, so it's basically just this one guy pushing a broom around the place, waiting for the party to arrive. My Mechanist power armor. But here, let's just drop some weight off of ourselves. This crippling Prime Fist is awesome. I love it. Okay. That's okay. I don't need that. This is fun, but I still don't have enough ammo for it yet, so we're going to put it away for now. I'll be able to use it for like 2 seconds. The Sentinel's Plasma Caster. This is my new sniper. That's what that is. Dance's Western Revolver. Maybe we'll do something with that in Nuka World. I don't know. Yeah. Oh, shoot. We got legendary power armor pieces. Vengeance and Honor. Good names. Okay. Just drop off some stuff. Damage and damage resist slasher, huh? You know, we're going to put the synthetic gorilla meat here in the fridge. Alright. I think that works. Dance's holo tags. We'll keep them here. T60 jetpack. Yeah, okay, there we go. Some Mechanist mods will drop off. That was good. That's a good call. Okay. Let's get the Sentinel's plasma caster up to snuff as our accelerated automatic barrel. Nice barrel, but I actually want this thing to be my sniper. We'll go with a sure. Grenade launcher sights. Ha, you're right. Long recon scope. Sure, why not? That'll work. That'll work. And I think I will drop experiment 18A. There we go. I haven't been this light in a long time. Ada.
I'd be happy to help.
Give me all this crazy stuff.
If I can.
The Tesla spear. That was kind of a fun one. Nocturnal meat hook. Poisoner's sledgehammer with an axe head on it. That's pretty fun. That's pretty fun. We have a synth relay grenade. I might throw that and cause some mayhem on the Enclave oil rig. Why not? Tesla spear. This is a weird weapon. I'm not gonna lie. It's good at bashing and it fires pretty fast. Super low accuracy and range though. Oh, and then, oh boy. Okay, there we go. Well, I think we're ready. Maybe after we've saved the Commonwealth from 2 enemies, maybe people will finally start showing up to our little dance party, right? Right, honor and steel. To the Pridwin! Start as a woman, a Minuteman survivor. That's a good one, hun. That's a good one. I just want to mark the place on your map. Oh, Preston. Yep, Paladin Davenport. I should have bought some stim packs from Tegan. Actually, I'd get them from the doctor, dude, wouldn't I? This is going to be a nasty fight, folks. This is going to be a nasty fight.
Attention! Any soldiers who have not yet received a field assignment from Proctor Tegan should speak to him at once. That is all.
That's quite the crater you've manifested.
Thank you, Proctor.
Absolutely. Your actions have proved that's quite an accomplishment. Well, if you still wish to...
Quinlan, I actually do want to just give you some technical documents.
I hear congratulations are in order, Sentinel.
I
found some technical documents for you.
These
give me them caps.
Interesting. Here are the caps that I promised.
There we go.
Remember, the Commonwealth check every building.
I just wanted the money, man. Shut up and give me them ducats. Let's buy some stim packs.
After effects.
Say what? I can't hear you over this ringing in my ears.
Well, you did. Getting Prime built. Anyway,
Wow, we actually made somebody laugh with one of our jokes.
Fine,
Cade, I like you better
Victoria.
now. What,
Captain Cade?
Word is you made Sentinel. Congratulations.
Yep. Barter.
Could use some supply.
No problem, so...
Oh, thank God. having no stim packs was actually pretty rough. We'll take everything he's got, right? Mm-hmm. Where did all this ammo come from? I was literally just unloading ammo. This is why I never have mines. Fine, fine. It's all good. We just needed those. It's good. Okay. Davenport, I'm ready. I've got my fist of vengeance. I got vengeance and honor right here.
You got what...
Who's talking to me just now? Oh, Lee? I bet she's mad at me. Yeah, I don't want to talk to her because she's going to chew me out. And I'm going to feel like she's kind of right. That's the problem. So when Madison Lee's like kind of a dick move, he blew up the entire institute and everything, all the potential it had to help people. And I'm like, yeah, that is what happened. No, Nariah. Wait, Davenport? Ingram? What?
I saw the institute explode from up here.
There she is. Okay, right where I left her.
Are you ready to begin?
Ready to go.
Absolutely. I'm ready to go.
Good. Rendezvous with the squad near the AO and we'll begin the operation.
We're going to meet Davenport outside the Army Depot. Well, okay then. Clearly I did not take my time through here and raid everything, as I should have.
Yes.
You've done a heck of a job, Sentinel.
Why, thank you, sir. Well, let's just get to it. Yep. Yep, we're destroying the Enclave with her. That's true. Here we go. Yeah, right? She's got a real White Hill vibe. Maybe the same actress who did the voice for White Hill was tasked with being Davenport and just change it up a little.
I live long enough to witness the Brotherhood's next trial.
Okay. Oh boy, hang on. I got too many missions going on, I guess. Outside the U.S. Army Depot, which I think we have to get to through this car tunnel, right? Isn't that right? I think so. Oh boy, we have to actually get our butts up there, huh? Which one's the least violent? Probably Breakheart Banks. The Ivy Companion. Well, you know, that voice actor's popular, I guess. I mean, I'll tell you right now that half of what sells White Hill is the voice. It's got to be like 50%, right? Okay, so that's Breakheart Banks. We got to go north. I don't even know what checkpoint we're helping to defend, in truth, but I know we got to go this way to get to the car tunnel, to get to the Army Depot, right? I think I'm right. This is where I'm wishing the Brotherhood had just given me a vertibird. You know? A little bit weird for me to be running across the irradiated wasteland on foot to get to the checkpoint. I'm a freaking sentinel at this point. Come on. Come on, Brotherhood. You can't spot me a vertibird ride. The cemetery. Oh, wait. What was the cemetery all about again? Isn't the Wildwood Cemetery like... Hang on. Isn't it basically like over here? Isn't that where Wildwood is? Fine, I'll go to the cemetery. I don't know what this book is. I already forgot what it's for. Something about turrets. That's all I can remember. Something about turrets, but I'll do it. I'll go there first. If you guys don't mind, it's gonna slow down taking down the Enclave, but it also is an itch we gotta scratch. Dang, it's dark around here. I don't think I've spent any time here. Yeah, you can tell I haven't. But that's alright. We can sit down. I don't think I even cleared out the mole rats. Alright. Yeah. Come on, daylight. Hacking turrets. Okay. Ada, that's a weird place to stand. Just putting her crotch right at my face level there. That's weird, Ada. But, you know, she's a robot. She doesn't know any better. Apparently. Radstags, don't hassle me, okay?
Take them down.
What? No. Well, I mean, I guess you can. No wonder there's no, like, wildlife thriving in the Commonwealth, you know? We got all the military robots are out there just hunting them down and killing them with prejudice. Isn't the Wildwood Cemetery on this road somewhere? Like, it's like over here, right? Or did I get that super wrong? Oh, it's south of Outpost Simonja. Oh, is it over here? I'm trying to remember. Okay, 10 Pines Bluff. Outpost Simonja. Cemetery's down here? I thought the cemetery was right here, but then I'm not seeing it, so I must kind of be wrong. Oh, Brotherhood soldiers at this military checkpoint. Well, that's refreshing.
The past yields such interesting finds.
I thought the cemetery was up here, guys. Yeah, that's it up there, right? I don't know. Yeah, we're close. We're close. Okay, so there's a magazine here, huh? Kind of wishing I had my Tesla rifle still. This is, you know, ghoul packs are a good place to use it. Oh, yikes. I'll tell you what. We'll use an Institute relay grenade here. That'll distract them. Okay. Well, it definitely kept us from getting mobbed anyway. Alright, Wildwood. Let's look for this magazine. Ada, you just breaking headstones?
What the hell was that?
Oh, are there raiders around here? Psh, figures. Wow. That's kind of funny. Alright. Is it up here? It's on the centermost tree. Oh, okay. This tree in the middle of the whole place. Alright. I'm not surprised I haven't found it before. I don't think I've ever had a reason to come over here. Oh, wait, I see something. Total hack. Includes the turret hacking source code. Cool. So then I can always just target turrets and hack them like robots. And I don't need a terminal. Alright, that's pretty cool. Now, as far as where we are on the map, I guess we might as well just hoof it. We might as well just hoof it from here, huh? Heading for the car tunnel. Wow, I don't think I've ever actually really looked at all these different little paths around Wildwood Cemetery. Huh. Alright, there's the plane, the gunners. I basically just need to go this way. Basically just a gunners versus raiders fight over here, isn't it? That's fine. We'll let them duke it out. I got bigger fish to fry. We got the Enclave to take down. Oh look, it's the General Atomics Galleria. We really do need to pay that place a visit in this playthrough. Just not this round. I like how the director is a Mr. Gutsy. It's never a good idea to have a Mr. Gutsy in charge of your settlement. Hello, child of Adam.
Hi.
The world will see Adam's glory again.
Sure. Where do I want to send him? How about... You know what, buddy? You need to loosen up. I'm sending you to the Mechanist lair. Go down there and learn how to live a little, pal. Forget all this zeal.
Let me have this one. Powering weapons.
There we go. I knew we could get him eventually. Okay. Good one, Ada. Very cave-like. I think I've ever walked in here. Okay, nothing in here. Is it?
We may have an enemy nearby. Target down.
Jeez. Using up all my shells on Mirelurks. There we go. Good job, Ada. Wait, it's a legendary. We gotta loot him. A Ghoul Slayer's. Well, I mean, I guess. Whew. Let's save, because we have worked hard to get this far. Is what from a new quest mod? Oh, what? Oh. Rust Devils. Well, my old enemy. It was just a Children of Adam mod I picked up that had recruitable settlers so that you could put Children of Adam at your settlements if you wanted to. Huh. I guess these Rust Devils were messing with that deactivated sentry bot over there. Kind of. I kind of heard that.
That's the last of them. Can you see them, man?
It's literally not the last. Okay, Ada, sometimes she just likes to run right in my way and also not notice when it's not the last of them. There we go. Go get him. Get him. That looked amusingly simple. Ooh, Tokarev rounds. Look at that. We're good, right, buddy? If not, I can always hack you. Did I die? I think I died. Oh my god. I think I died. Okay. Good thing I recently saved. That wasn't from a quest bot. That was just recruitable Children of Adam settlers. There are a number of them spread around the Commonwealth. They're always the same ones. They have like a set personality, you know, and they just say Children of Adam things. There, that ought to wake him up. There we go. Yeah, I don't need to incite him to attack. I just had to snap him out of his little sleep. Oh, Ada, did you just snipe that sentry bot? Nope, you didn't. You blew up the car. I love that this sentry bot is just tearing these guys apart. There we go, bud.
Are you injured, man?
Well, that's awesome. Okay. Alright, we're heading in the right direction. That is to be sure. What I can't remember is whether the tunnel is clear. I think maybe it's already cleared because Davenport went through it, so... So that may or may not be true, though. We might have to fight our way through. I think Ada's good enough backup all on her own, though. She could do it. Mm-hmm. I think, yes, there it is. It's like a missile launcher trap too. It's not messing around. I think this is clear. I don't think we're going to run into anybody. Okay, yeah, here we go. Some elaborate tunnels. All right.
This area appears to have quite the calming effect on you now.
Excuse me. Everybody's ready. We'll begin the attack on my mark.
Let's move out.
Let's just do it.
Go, go, go!
Oops. I want to use the Sentinel's plasma caster. Also, we need to put stim packs back in the quick menu. All right. Sentinel's plasma caster. It's our new sniping weapon. Are we not worried about these raiders over here? Maybe the Enclave already wiped them out. Yeah, that's probably what happened. All right.
They can't hide from cut.
Legendary Enclave Corporal. Ooh. Yes, that's what I wanted. Sentinel's plasma caster indeed. What are you firing, buddy? It's like an explosive Gauss rifle or something. Oh no, we're dead. We're dead. Oh, I forgot about how... What? No? Okay. Wow. What happened? I thought I had stim packs. Quick. I did. But I don't have any? That's weird because they're right there. Do I just need to use one and then it'll work? Let's try one more time. Yep, okay. It's working now. Whew, boy. Let's check what this guy dropped. Plasma, that's good. Wow, we turned him into goo. But where is the goo? I can't... Oh no, I can't loot the legendary dude? Where did his goo go? His goo is gone, apparently. Alright, we got the key. Here it is. Punishing fiberglass enclave combat armor left. Alright, that... You know, in an enclave playthrough, that would have been a nice find. Oh, solar cannon. I'll pick it up. It's an energy weapon. I'll think about it. They're really prohibitively heavy, though. T60. Well, I've already got some. Oh, that enclave radio. Oops. There we go. That's what I want. What do I... Oh, I guess I talked to Davenport.
They didn't stand a chance. See if you can find a way to get these doors open.
Man, her Gauss rifle's really looking a little extra, isn't it? Oh, here we go. It's this terminal. Got it. Okay, here goes nothing, folks. I think we know it's going to be a fight. Can anybody help Z1 with his munitions question about the New Vegas names for the ammo? Because I only played through New Vegas once, and I don't have the ammo memorized, that's for sure. Oh boy.
No prisoners.
Search the
Whoop.
area.
Solar cannons.
If they're out there, we'll find them.
Oh, I almost got him. Okay. Uh-oh. Oh, plasma grenades are just death. They're just such death.
Surprises over here.
Ooh. Things are a little choppy.
Another victory for the Brotherhood.
Boy. I forgot just how tough the Enclave is. This is a dangerous fight for me to be rolling into in just some Mechanist armor. Okay. Cryogenic grenades. I forgot that the Enclave version of the combat armor is slightly better.
You're going to regret this.
What the? Wow.
That takes care of that.
Okay, yeah, we're rolling pretty heavy up in here, alright. My goodness, this poor... I can't believe I'm saying it, but these poor Enclave. Ooh. Ugh, as soon as they start chucking plasma grenades around, though. Okay. Whew. Ada, you sense danger, I can tell. You know what? Okay. What the? Oh my god, the bodies are literally flying. Whoa. Uh-oh. Ada, wow. Whoop, whoop. Ada's missing part of her helmet face. Okay. I do need some rounds. Okay. How we doing? Nope.
Down.
Okay, let's wow, look at that. Do a sweep, make sure this is actually clear up here. Ooh, Oh, the Enclave is always so dang well equipped. Alright, where am I hearing that? Somebody's shouting for the Enclave around here. Oh yes, the human cages where they keep their detainees. I had almost forgotten. Okay. I think the Brotherhood has moved on without me. I thought I was the main character. Apparently Paladin Davenport's just going to do this mission on her own or something. Whoa. Yikes. Oof. Where is this person? Where is this shooter? There's the Brotherhood. I was wondering when they'd show up. Oof. What is she firing? It's like an automatic explosive Gauss rifle. It's that nasty piece of work that she's firing. Gosh, I kind of want that weapon. But a Gauss rifle's not technically an energy weapon, so I guess on this playthrough I wouldn't let myself use it anyway.
Perimeter may be compromised. Search it. Code yellow. Be alert.
Okay.
No hostiles out there.
Uh-oh. Okay. Oh my gosh. These dang plasma grenades. Hang on. Hydra will fix my limb condition. Whoa! Ada! Who are you guys firing at? Dang. Okay. Okay.
Area sweep, now!
Nice try.
My apologies. I think I've lost them.
Oh, no, you shoot to kill. Lost vision.
Okay. Baseball. I picked up a baseball. Whoa. She was just gonna gun bash me, huh? Pretty ballsy.
Target's gone.
Alright. Let's keep clearing this place out. The Mr. Handy's never hurt anyone. Mm-hmm. All the looting. All the looting in the world is... I'm so distracted.
What was that?
I should be destroying them, but it's hard. Watch out. Plasma grenades are flying, people. Mm-hmm. Uh-oh. I thought they were distracted. But they weren't that distracted. Oh wow, I just showed up out of nowhere.
For Elder Maxon.
Wow. What are we gearing up for here, people?
Violence protocols engaged.
Where? Enclave fatigues. Alright. Alright, I think we've got a little more clearing out to do. Over here. Dang it, this slow plasma travel. Look at this guy jumping. You got the vert, buddy. Not gonna save you. Hey, Dale. Good to have you on the stream. The Mechanist is taking out the Enclave. I really wish you could just do it vigilante. Like, I wish that the America Rising 2 mod had some way of just accessing this area no matter who you are or who you're with, instead of needing to do it through either the Minutemen or the Brotherhood of Steel. Because as far as I know, even though the Railroad should have beef with the Enclave, if you remember right, the storyline eventually of America Rising 2 eventually pits them against each other. But you should be able to access an attack on the Enclave with the Railroad. In fact, maybe you can. Maybe you can. I might be remembering wrong to think you can't. But you should be able to do it by yourself. That's the thing. Like, I don't think it should require one of the four major factions. I think you should be able to hear a rumor that the Enclave's bad and just start chasing down leads until you end up taking them on all by yourself. Or it'd be fun if you could do it as the leader of Nuka World. Like, it would give the Nuka World Raiders something to actually do. That would be cool. Whoa, look at that gun go flying. Dang. That gun was fast traveling. Okay, so there are a few places left we have to go. Tell you what, you want plasma ammo? This is the faction to go toe-to-toe with. They will drop it. Alright.
Who's there?
Wow, we have a lot of quest marker points here. Jeez. That was a tough enemy right there. Fusion core. Heavy Enclave Gatling laser. I kind of have to pick it up. If the Enclave drop a weapon that really seems super next level, I will think of using it. That is for sure. Okay. Man, we have like some serious reinforcements that have come in here apparently. Cuz my map is just covered. They must have got reinforcements. Is he phasing through that wall? Yep. Didn't save him. There's only room for one evil scientist, Enclave. Oh, shoot. Oh, yeah. Whoa. That's a lot of pulse grenades. Or something. Unless that's Davenport firing her ridiculous gun. What do we got here? Ada, you finished him off? Whoa. Huh. He didn't have any weapons. Well, that explains that. Where did you guys find somebody? In here? Whoa. Yes, you did. Oh my gosh. Another one of these guys with no like weapon. Oh, Enclave. Definitely been doing some messed up stuff in here. Quotas. Oh, right. The Chemical Corps are requesting human subjects for testing. Oh, boy. Oh, Enclave.
Captain Kels has radioed in. The situation has deteriorated. The
Okay.
squad at the missile silo failed. The launch equipment was damaged in a gunfight. So now we've got new orders. A direct assault on the Enclave oil rig. No ifs or buts. We need to get to that vertibird now. Move out.
Okay. Okay, we're just gonna jump on a vertibird and go after the Enclave that way, I guess. I gotta admit, using an old intercontinental ballistic missile was probably the better plan. Alright. Alright, but the Brotherhood has the Mechanist on their side, so they're gonna be fine. The Mechanist who's got the Sentinel's plasma caster with a lot of ammo for it. Thank you, Enclave. Alright. Heading up to the platform. I gotta save. Oof. You know, it's... Can you use this as a settlement? If you're not playing the Enclave? Or probably only if you play the Enclave, I suppose, right? Board the vertibird, let's do it! Right. Yeah, I'd love to see the Nuka World Raiders versus the Enclave. It would be really fun as the overboss to have the Enclave trying to horn in on your territory in Nuka World and to have you just go ham and decide you're going to take on their entire organization with your Raider gang. That, you know, all you'd have to do is decide it's profitable. That all the loot from the Enclave and all of their resources was going to be worth it. It's my second pulse charge of the day, Davenport. It's not my first rodeo.
No survivors, no prisoners.
Hang on, we need some aid. Grilled radstag, sure.
Honor and steel.
Honor and steel. Yeah, I think Hun, that the Nuka World Raiders could actually take on something like the Enclave if they did it as logically as possible, which isn't their strength. But if they just took over like a facility that had a vertibird and stuff like that, then they'd have a chance, you know? I mean, if the railroad can do it, for crying out loud. Wow, we are... Yeah, let's get out of here. We're a target. Okay, we have reinforcements. Uh-oh. Watch out. Plasma grenades. Ooh. Oh boy.
Only opens with a key.
Well, I'm gonna be getting that from somebody. Mark my words. A resolute hardened... Huh. That's not the best, but it's better than nothing. Sentinels. Carbon fiber Enclave combat armor. No, well, I don't think as a member of the Brotherhood of Steel I can really rock Enclave gear. No one lives. I'm exterminating the Enclave. The Mechanist must exterminate the Enclave. I don't know why I thought something useful would be in here. No. I don't need to read the catty emails back and forth between all the members of the Enclave oil rig. Oh boy. Oof. Punching turrets now. Activate? Well, I'm not worried about teleportation jamming, am I? I showed up here the old-fashioned way. Okay. Let's see. Maybe some Yaguai ribs. Maybe some slasher. You know? Mechanist needs a little chemical help every once in a while, apparently. The chemicalist. We do have patriotism.
Something's out there.
Oh, yeah? Oh, wow, the reactor's right down there.
No, no, no.
Where is that Ada just taking on the entire enclave by herself? I get the feeling that's exactly what I'm hearing. All right. Yeah, that's her. Barrett, you're going down. Aha. Well, look, I got the entire crew here. Myers, actually, I like you, so you're not first. Oh, I see Whitehill. Toby? I'm sorry. Uh-oh. Thank you, Super Stimpack. Peterson? You're going down, buddy. General Ward. Oh, one punch! One punch and we downed him. He's been acting like such a big dog all this time. Just takes one punch to take him out.
Destroy them all.
I'm gonna take this Enclave Beret.
For Elder Max.
Can you see them, ma'am?
Staff Sergeant Toby. Sorry, buddy. Your rolling pin is no match. No match for my patriotism. My fist of patriotism. Okay, Fitzpatrick.
Time to end this.
Taking fire.
Well, somebody took some fire. Okay, who is tearing up Ada? Ooh. Come on. Come on, let's heal. Let's heal. And now...
Standing down.
Nope. Yeah.
If there's anything I can do, may have some trouble.
Ada, did you take out an Enclave Assaultron? Way to go. Whew, okay. Let's see, a little Radaway, maybe some purified water. How about Mirelette Queen? Whatever, and... punching turrets! That's pretty awesome.
What was that? Intruder alert. Standing down.
Oh, I see somebody. You're not getting away, little lady. She was calling for backup. I had to take her out. Alright, come on, Ada. The Enclave and its coffee. Alright, who we mopping the floor with? Oh, Dr. Kane. Oh, you deserve this. There, we did the world a favor. Without any question. Doctor's spectacles. I'll take those. Shh, been living pretty good here. I'll take that overdue book. Alright, who else? Who else? Whitehill? I hear Whitehill. She's mine! She's somewhere. That's the exit. So where is Whitehill?
Something's out there.
Target located.
Ice cold Gwynnedale must be nice. General Ward.
Ad Victorium.
iBot model, love it. I don't think Ward's terminal does anything. Okay.
Damn, lost him.
Silent Hunter belongs to me now, Ward. I'm sorry. I would take her uniform, but she'd be pretty darn naked at that point, so we're not gonna do that.
Looks
We're here. Get away from me.
Wow. These guys are loaded. Look at all this purified water. Living pretty good here on the old oil rig.
What was that? Who's there?
Okay.
I must be daydreaming.
Stay back.
Myers. You know, I don't love taking Myers out. He never was that bad. Okay. Okay. But I'll take everybody else out. They might be innocent, but they might not.
The heck? What was that?
It's the cat. The cat just opened the door.
There's no use hiding.
Oh. Oh, you shot the cat? Come on, guys. I don't think we need to exterminate at that level.
Something's out there. For honor and glory.
All right, Myers. Had to be done. Whoa! Oh. Boy. Well, I made it fast. Almost disturbingly fast. Eh.
What was that? They can't hide from us. Heads up. It went dark.
Mm-hmm. Oh. Yeah, that was, Sorry. Nope, all of you are going down.
Stay back.
Oh, Senator Matthews. Oh. Please launch him across the ocean. Nope. Pretty disappointing death. Dr. Douglas. All of them. All of them. Hey, it's good to see you're still here, Dr. Nix. Just working on Project Zomboid, huh? Oh my god, I'm just clearing out the Enclave oil rig and trying my best not to get too distracted by all the loot.
Ceasefire.
But, you know, it's the Enclave. They got lots of stuff around. Screw you guys, I'm stealing it. Don't care what you think. Okay. I'm going back out to the oil rig, and I know what you're thinking. I'm supposed to get down to the reactor and blow it up, but if I don't use Quartermaster Barrett's key, if I don't use it now, I never will get to. And then think of all the ammunition I won't have that I, you know. Oh, good God, that was disorienting. All right. Just think about it. Like, if we don't get up there and loot the, you know, the supplies, then it will all have gone to waste. And that seems wrong. What do we want though, right? We got a lot of different choices. Huh. Gauss rifle. Microfusion cells, miniguns, yeah. Plasma rounds, okay. I don't think I need miniguns. Got several to choose from though. The Gauss rifle is kind of tempting because I actually haven't just kind of come across one yet. Seems weird. I think I already picked up FO2 Gatling Epic. What? Oh, Tolino, have you been busy adding things since I played last? Taking that. That Fallout 2 Gatling Epic? What? That's new. Well, this heavy Enclave Gatling laser does 19 damage. Do I have a Gatling laser of my own on me? I don't think I do. But this one does do more. Well, that was worth a stop. I didn't even know there was a unique Gatling laser in there. Wow. Okay. Well, enough of these distractions. Let's get to the reactor, yeah? The Senator did deserve that, hun. 1000%. Yeah. Ward, you know, he's got the power armor in his office, but he never thinks he's going to need it. That's his mistake. Stairway, security office, conference room. Hangar, medbay. Reactors. At least the Enclave helpfully labels everything for us. You know, as we invade the oil rig, we'd get pretty lost if it weren't for all the helpful signs. Uh-oh. I have a lot of plasma grenades. Yes, I do.
Who's there? Someone's out there.
Uh-oh, I think they're throwing grenades back. Oh! That's what I get. That's what I get for being cocky. Oh no, right? Oh dear. Oh hey, look at that. It auto-saved in a relatively convenient place. That's nice. Alright, what should we be using? How about we use this Gatling thingy of theirs against them? You guys are so proud of it. Wow, the plasma grenades need to stop. Oh, stop it with the grenades, people. Ugh. Quick draw. Super sledge. That actually has some potential. Now that I think about it. Let's see. Oof, we're doing it. We're doing just fine, folks. I'm gonna drink one of Ward's beers. How do you like that, Ward? How do you like that? Now that I'm feeling rowdy, go punish some people with this power fist. And yes, there's a ton of looting to do in the factory if I wanted to, but God, I need it to stop somewhere. Right in the butt. Oh, that second punch was so unnecessarily violating. Come on. Alright.
Place the charge.
Bingo, place the charge. Well, okie dokie. You can count on me.
Leave me alone.
Sure. You'll be fine. Are we getting out of here or what?
They go down.
Pretty sure I did the thing.
Take them all out.
Right? You guys are coming, right? Yeah. Let's double check. Board the vertibird. Okay. Wow, we've...
Contact lost.
Enclave covert suit. I like the covert suits. They do look cool, but this is not an Enclave playthrough. Just remind myself, it's not an Enclave playthrough. You don't need to pick up Enclave things. You are the Mechanist. And it must be the same reason they didn't leave the Institute standing. I think part of the problem is that the Brotherhood is stretched a little thin. You know, I think the Brotherhood has fewer people than the Enclave. But still, yeah. If I was the Brotherhood, I would have been like, cool, this is our factory now, but hey.
Hostiles in sight.
Ooh, this could be bad. Where'd that legendary dude go? I blew him up, but I blew him up too far away. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. Troubleshooter's harpoon gun?
Safety's off.
I mean, it would be sort of hilarious to be using a harpoon gun against robots. What a... You know, what a contrast. But I'm not feeling like Captain Ahab. I'm feeling like the Mechanist. Here we go. Here we go. Get over to the vertibird. Get to the chopper. Is it this vertibird then? Wait. Why is that door still... Is this the vertibird I'm supposed to board? No. Is this the vertibird I'm supposed to board? No. Will Paladin Davenport talk to me?
Lost visual.
For the Brotherhood.
Okay. Is this the vertebrate I'm supposed to board? There we go. You know, sometimes I don't know what I'm doing.
Now.
We did a lot of looting, people.
Detonation in 30 seconds. We should be well clear by then.
Wow. Yeah. See, and the difference between the oil rig and the Institute is, I don't know if the Brotherhood would have even known how to deal with the Institute or use it to good effect, but they would have known how to use the oil rig. Oh boy. Sorry that it's so dark for this show, but hey, you definitely won't miss the explosion, that's for sure. Nice, Don Lure. That sounds awfully Shakespearean. Some Elizabethan English there. Oh boy. Here goes nothing. We're gonna watch the explosion.
Detonation in 3, 2, 1.
Whoa. Dang. Pretty cool. Wow, so we the Mechanist, with the backing of the Brotherhood of Steel, have taken out 2 of the most problematic factions in the Commonwealth. Nice. And also, what the heck was Davenport firing? Whatever it was making like a pulse grenade impact every time it hit something. Oh, Moby Dick. And the Wrath of Khan. Of course. Of course it was in the Wrath of Khan. Moby Dick, alright, okay. So that's not Elizabethan at all. I mean... Oh well. And I read Moby Dick. That's the sad part.
The operation went far better than expected. We're fortunate we caught them before they grew to the size they were in the capital wasteland.
Good quote, though, by the way. What's next?
I'll remain on the Pridwin for now. I imagine Elder Maxon will have further orders for me soon. Keep up the good work. Ad Victoriam.
Oh, we're so close to leveling up. That's not fair. Hang on, there are 1,000 workbenches around here. Let's check a little something out here. What is this? Beta wave tuner, but I could put a maximized capacitor on it. I like the supercharging barrel. It's got a beam focuser. Fallout 2 Gatling. And then this was just a regular Gatling laser. I didn't know I picked that up. This bad boy. Okay, there we go.
Enclave in battle? You should be proud.
Long ported barrel. Oh, I need gun nut. Okay. I see. Advanced, I would need gun nut. Okay. This definitely seems like a scope kind of weapon. Alright. Alright. Oh, Silent Hunter. That'll just be my trophy.
We may have liberated the Commonwealth.
Alright, level up. It's time for the final robot expert perk. Have to take that as soon as we can get it. So now I can give a robot specific. I basically can make a robot a companion. That's pretty great. Probably just until I fast travel somewhere or it dies. I assume. Whew. Well, this has been...
It was an honor fighting alongside you.
Well, thanks, Davenport. Samesies.
I hope I live long enough to witness the Brotherhood's next trial. May the Institute's fall be a lesson to
Dr.
anyone
Tegan.
who risks tampering
We're gonna
with
pick a
our
fight.
So, we've left the Brotherhood as the only significant faction standing. The Brotherhood had us kill the Railroad. They took out the Enclave and the Institute. They really don't have any true military rivals. There are the Minutemen, but you know, we're leading the Minutemen, so I'm going to make sure conflict is avoided, right?
Let me see what you have.
Huh.
Got some choice weapons
So,
that just came in.
the things we haven't covered yet, and I'm not going to do it in this stream, but the things we haven't covered yet include stuff like the General Atomics Galleria, which I've never spent any real time in because it just hasn't felt important. I guess is the bluntest way to put it. But I think this is the playthrough where it is relevant. So, and also I need more ammo. I doubt he's selling... Oh, look at that. He does sell Torkarev. He's probably the most reliable vendor for it I've ever seen. So eventually I will have enough ammo to maybe use that energy Soviet submachine gun thingy. But right now we have 14, so you know, plus whatever I just bought, 11. Not quite enough. We're not quite there. All right. So many fusion cores. Okay. There we go. So, I think that's that for this playthrough. I don't have the ID from Wilson's Automatoys. But Dom, if that's where I gotta go to get it, I could do that. So that could be fun. The Galleria can be fun. And also, I think our next DLC is going to be Nuka World. So that's a couple things to look forward to that I think need doing. And then there's always Far Harbor. We could do Far Harbor as the Mechanist, and I don't know. I don't know if that would change anything about Far Harbor, though. When I think about it, it's like, how different is Far Harbor? But being the Mechanist in Nuka World, you know, we've got a lot of robot enemies in that place, and we can have just kind of a lot of fun in Nuka World. You know how it is. So, yeah. Yep. Those are things that this playthrough still has coming down the line, and I'll do what I can between now and our next stream to kind of just prime for that. You know, clean up my inventory, kind of get us sorted and get us ready. And we should have a bunch of fun jumping into those next things. I will look... Hun, thanks for the reminder. I will look at Nuka World Plus and I will see if there's anything about it that just doesn't seem like it's going to work. But if it looks good and like it'll work, then yeah, I'll download it, you know. Okay. Thank you, everybody. We'll see you on Wednesday. Hope your week goes really well between now and then. Thank you all so much for being here. Thanks for the support. Thanks to the people who donated today. You know, keeping me in crackers. Thank you so much. It really is encouraging. So, yeah, see you Wednesday, everybody. I look forward to it. Take care, okay? Bye, folks.